Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the dead. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. It's Saturday in Polo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine, all the time our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. It's Saturday, Polo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine, all the time our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em all come down to the den.
Oh, good evening. How are we? Thanks for tuning in. I was running around like a lunatic then, trying to get things ready. Thanks for joining us. It is a live stream. Millwall on the road at Swansea. I was about to say as we search for our... Excuse me. I was about to say as we search for our first... Bring the mic closer. Draw of the season. We're definitely not searching for our first draw of the season. But we haven't drawn yet, have we? Bipolar Millwall, 2 up, 1 down. Sees us sit in full place in the division. I'd absolutely take a point, by the way. Oh, Simon Patterson, how you been, mate? Been worried about you. Been worried about you. Good evening, mate. Yeah, you and Steve are missing in action. Maybe you've been going to the games. There's no excuse. Sorry, I seem like I'm drunk, but I'm not. Just slurring my words a bit. I'm so tired. I've just woken up from a nap. But yeah, look, we're in business. As I said, tonight and then 3 days' time across the Norwich, literally cross country, one of the worst journeys you can do. Gary Rowett is not happy about that. But we've got to grin and bear it, and I'll take 2 points. I think there'll be 2 really good points on the road, especially taking into consideration our home form. Okay, calm down a bit now. Let's breathe. Here is tonight's squad. If you're interested, of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you wasn't. Bartots, Barkowski, Danny McNamara, Murray Wallace, Jake Cooper continues to skip on the side. Benik Afobe yet to get a league goal this season. Billy Mitchell, Scott Malone, Tyler Bury, Charlie Creswell, Jamie Shackleton, and George Honeyman, which leaves George Long, Sean Hutchinson. Oh, it starts to get small for me. Evans, Leonard. Volslammer has cleared his international work permit thing. George Saville and Isaac Alafe. That means, well, I haven't done a team sheet. Sorry, I really didn't get time. Woke up in a fluster about 45 minutes ago. That means that there is only one change from the team that started on Saturday. Of course, that was the change that was made early. Tyler Bury comes in for the injured Mason Bennett, who's expected to be out for around 8 weeks with a grade 2 hamstring tear. Glad Bury's starting, and I'm glad Volslammer's on the bench, or Volsammer, sorry, is on the bench. But I would have changed it tonight. I'm very surprised he's left Creswell in, who I think, if I've got to be honest, the 2 goals in the first game aside has been really poor. And I'm really surprised he hasn't brought back the skipper. Ryan Leonard, I'm surprised. Well, look, I'm not surprised at that one, actually, because I know I want Leonard in the team, which means it pushes Murray Wallace to left back. which pushes Scott Malone to the bench. And as we know, Gary Rowett has a SM tattoo on his bum cheek. He has got Scott Malone fever, and he'll continue to play, even though he's absolutely fucking useless now, in my opinion. Sorry, not just everyone's. And then the other one, which I'm surprised with, is leaving in the Mitchell-Shackleton combination. For me, Shackleton's got to come out of there and be replaced by George Saville. Saville must be fucking fuming. Taken off at Sheffield United, despite a lot of you thinking he was our best player for the whole game. I thought he was playing well in the second half, but not the whole game. And then Shackleton, started every minute of every game, hasn't he? Coming to the squad late. I mean, fitness clearly isn't a problem for him, but really surprised Savs hasn't come back in. Let me know what you think about the team sheet in the comments, and we'll have a chat after these messages from our sponsors. Drawing Services House Plans Limited is an architectural design company with over 25 years' experience in residential and small industrial projects. From small kitchen extensions to full house redevelopments, we will work with you to ensure that any work complements the existing building but has a contemporary twist. If you're looking to extend your home, make the most of your space, or even develop that piece of land, then please get in touch. Brainiact is a global business coaching service. They help small business owners, and their owner, Jared Dawson, is based in Sydney, Australia, but he's a massive Millwall supporter. He fell in love with the Lions during his time in London studying law in the early 2000s, regularly visiting the Den, and now he supports our club from down under. Get in touch with him to grow your business. Kellier electrical contractors serving the domestic and commercial sectors for 10 years. A family-run business, big enough to cope, but small enough to care. Kellier Electrical is run by father and son duo Tim and Charlie, who are big fans of the Lions and Lions TV. Domestic clients in Kent can enjoy 10% off labour when mentioning our YouTube channel. Little delay on me coming back there. Sorry about that. Big enough to cope, but small enough to care. I really like that. I didn't write that. I just obviously done the audio for it. Well done, Kellier Electrical. It's a real good... if I was one of the other companies, I'd be like, fuck, why didn't I think of something like that? They've all got good adverts. Of course they have. They're all edited by me. But anyway, moving on. No one likes us. We don't care. You can't really sing that, Walter Sampaio, because everyone fucking loves you. Walter, when you're in, good things happen. I know this guy. This guy thinks he's a bit of a... You've been playing too much Football Manager, you have, mate, and you always send me DMs about this player and that. I suppose you're a little bit of a version like me then. I think I'm a Football Manager. Dan, you not agree what striker we have as we don't create width for how it looks at the... I don't, mate, what is... That's too long, sorry. It's spinning my little mind out. What does he have to do to start a game? I don't know who you're talking about, mate. Let me know in the comments. I think you're all talking about Kendo. Criminal that Saville isn't playing after recent performances. He must be fuming. Yeah, heard he was fuming up. Didn't get selected for the Stoke game. I think we're all in agreement. A lot of us. I put a team up on Instagram earlier saying, "What'd you make of this team?" Everyone liked it. Paul agrees. Agree what you say of Creswell, Leonard, and Malone. Yeah, look, Creswell's a young player, and we was discussing it last night on the podcast. Me and Kenny. That's out if you want to watch that if you haven't already. And I don't want to be looking like I'm digging one individual out, because he's a young player on loan from Leeds who scored 2 goals on his dream debut, clean sheet. But I was listening to that Tongue podcast again earlier on, and they said, Nick said something. He said, I might be being negative here, but you listen to this show for our honest opinions of what we've seen. And honestly, what I've seen from 3 games, and it might change, and I hope it does. If people think that Creswell's on the same planet as Ballard defensively, I don't know what you've been watching, because he has been absolutely horrendous the last 2 games, Creswell. Really bad. And I'm surprised Hutchinson isn't back in. However, I did say this as well in my social media post, just looking at the teams getting ready to come out, a little bit of a B-roll from the cameraman. Good crowd there tonight. Only 300 of our fans followed. What was I saying? Went up, sorry, not followed. What was I saying? Can't remember. No, it's gone. God, I'm half asleep. Oh, well, that was it. You know, we moan that he hasn't changed it, and I've moaned that I'm not moaning, I'm saying I'm surprised he hasn't changed it. However, how often do we always say, not just in football, but especially at our club, get a settled side? Maybe that is what he's doing. We are fourth in the division, but home form is not our issue, is it? It's our away form. And we'll be very shortly kicking off this match against Swansea in South Wales. It's worth pointing out at this point that I'm obviously at my parents' caravan and I've forgotten my hair stuff and I've just jumped out the shower. So this is going to be like this very shortly. It's going to be curly and wispy and all over the place, but there you go. It is what it is, and I can't do anything about it now. I think the hair product might be in the car, but the car's not parked here. On the Carlsbergs tonight, what we were drinking, what we were saying. Never mind. I know you wouldn't leave me without an explanation, mate, or good reason. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all good. We're all good. We're nearly ready to go. Michael Heisman is at work tonight. Can't hang around. Just wanted to say, come on, you Lions. Nice one, Michael. Michael is as well. You might be thinking, what's that green tick? Well, Michael is a member of the channel. If you become a member of the channel, you get early release videos, like you're going to get the preview for Saturday, tomorrow. You get priority on your comments. I'm going to do giveaways and get people in the box with me and other giveaways. And you also get weekly wallpapers for your phone. That's your weekly one this week. Look, SC16. We've had a Charlie Creswell one. We've had a Bartos Balkowski one. So if you do want to join the channel, then you can click the join icon on our home screen. We've also got this bad boy here. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel if you want to. If you don't want to, not a drama. But please at least subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are... we're 2 minutes away from kickoff. Well, that was quick. I suppose it is quick when you fucking start late. So I've got a fan pointing on my head there. It's all going on. It's all going on. Volta, the bromance. Well, it's more of a... I love you, Jim. You know that, but it's not really a bromance. It's a lot. It's a lot of people with Water's vampire. It's a one-sided love. He wants to know what Water thinks. I have backed a 0-0 draw tonight, and I haven't backed it. Fady Govar saying 2-0 tonight. Vapes is saying 2-2 tonight. Liam Buxton, good evening. I'm well, mate. Thank you. Although feel a little bit dazed. You're going for a 2-1 Millwall win. The teams are coming out. Swansea, of course, in their home white shirts. I think we'll be in our home kit, if I'm honest, as well. Yeah, we are. We are in our home kit as well. Before someone gets on my bollocks about doing the banner, I'm going to do it because I haven't done it. And we can go latest score. Swansea 0. Millwall 0, because it is that already. I'm just going to say this. I don't have to say this often anymore. Because I'm at the majority of the away games and I'm at the home games. I am behind you on YouTube because I'm streaming on YouTube. I'll be slightly behind, maybe if you're watching it as well as watching me. Please don't tell me, oh, what a save. Oh, I can't believe that's a penalty. Oh, no, he sent him off. Oh, goal. If you do any of that, you will get thrown out the stream and banned from Lions TV for life. What about that? So I've got the fucking power and I like to use it. Don't be a dick. Yeah, if you want to enjoy the stream, enjoy it, but don't be a dick, basically. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Stephen Morrison is a new member. Wow. I didn't think you liked me enough, Steve. Thank you very much. By the way, if you are a member, I do put it out on the community post on YouTube. But you want any that wallpaper, any previous ones or any new ones, then email lionsfantv0@gmail.com and I'll send you back a few different sizes so it can work nicely on your phone. Thank you very much and good night. Hashtag pay me, Stephen. You have, sir. Thank you very much. We are going to do giveaways. I did say to the members we're going to do one for the Reading game where you can come in the box. The reason I said that was, well, because I'm going to do those. But I wasn't actually going to be at that one. My operation is supposed to be tomorrow, which means I wouldn't have been at the den next Saturday. However, my operation has been postponed. Thank you very much, NHS. And I'm now waiting for a new operation date. But yeah, I will be doing giveaways. People in there with me throughout the season. I'll try and think of some other bits as well. But if you want to watch the preview for Norwich on Friday, oh, fuck no, it's got to go on it. It's supposed to go tomorrow and it's Friday. We'll sort something out. Various bits and bobs. The team sheets are on the screen. That kit is lovely, right? The home kit is really nice. It's bordering black, though, and it's so dark. Such a dark blue. I do like that. The game is about to kick off at any minute. I mean, I'm always moaning it's not bright enough. That's particularly bright tonight, isn't it? That's going to have to stay where it is. That is really doing its job. That really doing its job well is that ring light. There's currently a minute's applause going on. That could be, I'm not sure because I can't hear because I've got the thing on mute. That may well be, well, it might not be because it's at Swansea's ground. Could be a minute's applause for, well, it is a minute's applause. It could be for Bob Pearson, who sadly passed away today. If you don't know who Bob Pearson is, he was a Mills, what do they say? He was a Mills scout, right, for around 30 years. He was actually, if you watch any of our ex-player interviews, you'll know he was a lot more than that. He was basically responsible for so many signings. He had a massive influence, and he even temporarily managed the Lions when John Docherty got sacked. John Docherty, or did he leave? He got sacked. John Docherty got sacked, and before Bruce Rioch came in, Bob took over for the back end of the season in the top division, and I've told you that, and fair enough, but it's definitely not Bob Pearson, the picture they've just put. Who? John Rose. It was nothing to do with Bob Pearson. It definitely didn't look like Bob Pearson. But anyway, I'm sure Mill will do something in their own time. I'm glad I mentioned it anyway, even if it wasn't what that minute's applause was for. Do you not go away games now, Dan? I was at Sheffield United last week, mate. Did you know what I said? And I was supposed to be having an operation tomorrow. That's now been cancelled. I did get a chance to go today, but I've got a lot on at the minute. And I've been to Swansea 3 out of the last 4 seasons. Why do people say, do you not go to the away games anymore, Dan, when I clearly go loads of away games? I used to go every away game pretty much. To be honest, that's granted, but no, I don't go every single away game anymore because I've just done them so many times, the ground. But I like to do these as well. You're here, you're enjoying it. Surely you must understand that's why. Anyway, the game is underway. The Lions are kicked off, pump one long, headed away by Swansea. A little bit of confusion in their back line straight away. Swansea, as we know, are in possession, and they, well, you don't know till I just told you, but they love to have long bouts of possession, don't they? And I feel we will concede a lot of possession tonight. We tried to press them high, didn't we, last year at our ground, and they just kept breaking our press. So maybe tactics will be slightly different. It's actually annoying me how bright that is. So I might try and tone that down a little bit. That is better for me. I hope that's better for you, but it's going to be better for me. Right, I'm happy with that now. Billy Mitchell trying to win possession back. Flick over the top of Swansea. We need a good start today. We don't want to repeat of Saturday. Swansea are in the area. Over to the far post. Left foot strike. 1-0 Swansea. You're fucking joking me. Oh, my God. I can't fucking believe it. Swansea are in the lead already. After the fucking shocking start we had against Coventry. This happened again. The ball bobbling around on the edge of the area. Billy Mitchell was working to try and retrieve it. No one else was doing a lot. It comes across the box. Left-footed strike across Bolkowski. The big man got a touch on it. I thought he pushed it wide, but he only manages to push it off the inside of the post. And it flies into the opposite side net. And Scott Murray-Wallace doesn't really get enough on it. Scott Malone doesn't get enough on it. Danny Mack left doubled up on. It's nothing Bart can do. Fires across. And it's 1-0 to Swansea. After we concede early in the game against Coventry, that could have even been potentially earlier. I don't fucking believe it. Terrible defending. It's bobbling around. Who, Malone? It's bobbling around everywhere. My old man's blaming Malone. Fuck me, man. What is going on here? We don't like make things fucking easy for ourselves, do we? And there we go. We're 1-0 down already in fucking South Wales. And there is literally, the game's just restarted on 2 minutes and 1 second. Jesus wept. Lovely. Here comes Swansea again. Into the area again. No, fuck off. Get it away. Again, a half-hearted clearance, a big up and under. Danny Mack puts in a challenge. Swansea player goes down, wants a free kick. He's fucking giving that as well, isn't he? No, he hasn't. It's going to be a throw onto the line. Danny Mack's going to take it about 25 yards outside of our area. Come on, boys, trying to get back into the game now. Well, at least we've got to fucking have a go now, haven't we? We can't sit back now. Terrible start. What is going? Honestly, the mind boggles. Rip. Bollocks, exactly, Jakey. Bollocks. For fuck's sake. Paul. Danny Mack let Ryan Manning free. Well, what I said, there was two there. There seemed to be two players there, and Danny was sort of caught between both. What more concerned me was the clearance from... Strike again! 2-0. No, he's missed it. Oh, my God. How has he missed it? The striker holds his head in his hands. Swansea with far too much space on the edge of the box. Strike at Bulkowski. It's a I don't know if it's a good save or not really. He sort of pushed it straight back into a dodgy area. Scott Malone's not followed his man in. And with Bart on the floor and their striker standing over him from 4 yards out in the centre of the goal, he's managing to lift it over the bar. And we are in all fucking sorts of trouble here. All sorts of trouble. Fuck me. What is going on? There's an absolute influx of... I don't know how Hutch isn't playing, Chev. It's ridiculous. Coventry all over again. Well, we'll take it. We'll take Deja Vu, Paul Delafina and Lucy Ballard. No relation to Daniel, I don't think. Because we won the game. But my God. Yeah, exactly, Steve. It's all Billy Mitchell's fault, isn't it? It's all bit that we can't defend and our defenders can't clear the ball. Look, our backs is a bit against Coventry because I, on reflection, have watched those goals back a lot because I'm that boring. They were actually two very well executed goals by Coventry, in my opinion. That was not a well executed goal. Murray Wallace sort of threw a nothing header at it. Scott Malone just fucking kicked it up in the air like he'd never played football before. Billy Mitchell was actually like a little fucking Yorkshire Terrier on the edge of the box trying to run around and stop it. No one else was fucking moving. And then the ball crossed the box. Danny Mack had to go to the ball. He got drawn in, left his man behind him. I don't know where Creswell or Cooper even were in that pattern of play. The strike across Bulkowski, 1-0. It could have almost been 2. We have not got going one fucking iota. Danny Mack's on the ball now. Cuts back nicely. Gives it to Creswell. Creswell to Mitchell. Mitchell to Bury. Was that a foul on Bury? Ref says no. Play on. Okay, we will. And Swansea come away with the ball. I'll put that there. I'm looking right in the line of the camera. That's better. Jesus Christ. My stream is jumpy, King. I thought it was, yeah. It is jumpy. There you go. It is what it is. It's a very interesting one, that, Trev, because I know Steve Lee says time and again, he thought we was doing well last season in spite of Rowett. We shouldn't be as bad. Why have we become so bad and shaky at the back? I don't know. You know, is it a confidence thing from the players? Yeah, is Scott Malone now going to do the only thing that he is actually good at in a football match, which is kicking a dead ball? There we go. Scott Malone got loads of assists because he takes the corners and the free kicks. Of course he does. And he's going to take one just on halfway. Long one up. Cooper flicks it on. Pretty much exactly what happened against Coventry on Saturday, except the Swansea keeper ain't a silly bastard and ain't gone looking and got caught out. So, yeah, there we go. And it remains 1-0 at the Cardiff City Stadium. Oh, it's enough to make you turn the booze, isn't it? Swansea are getting a little bit of fucking time and space again. Ball inside. Fucking hell. How is he allowed time to space to pick his spot? Good run from near 9. Just couldn't connect, so it could have been further damage done. Oh, come on, what's going on here? Forward come the Lions now. Ball down the line. If you're... Is that a foul, ref? It is a free kick. It's very similar to where Scott Malone just took it, but it's going to be about 5 yards further forward. That ball there is a great ball, and it just couldn't connect. It should have been 3-0, but luckily it wasn't. I'm trying to find Charlie's comment. This stream keeps glitching. Don't know if anyone else's is. This free kick is literally right on. Hang on, it's not the same free kick. Am I stupid? No. Chance! Ball's bobbling around in the area. Same free kick, same result, but it's at this time the boys followed it in. And they're still on the attack. Mitchell out on the touchline. He's going to cross one left footed. That's a really good ball to the back post. Chance, finish it, Bennett. Oh, it's got stuck in his feet. Still a chance, off the bar. Fuck. Off the bar. What the fuck is going on with his stream? Oh. You can take that off, he'll get power. Unlucky. Great ball in from Mitchell. Afobe squares it, and it's a shot that cannons back off the bar. I'll be honest, I didn't see who hit the bar because the fucking stream glitched. I think we might have sorted it now, luckily. Oh, my God. It was Shackleton that hit the bar. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Look, I've got no issues. I think we'll do all right tonight. But it's just the fucking starts that we keep having. There's been a donation. David Burnham. Shout, that one's for you, Dave. Thank you very much. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel if you so wish via the comments section. Any donations are greatly appreciated. They go towards maybe a new Deschal gun. I've been thinking about that. Trying to get like a big fucker. And alcoholic beverages during the live stream. Mitchell goes up. There's a great ball in from Mitchell, left-footed, by the way, towards the back post, headed back across. Afobe brought it down, got it stuck out his feet, released it to Shackleton. Shackleton shot cannons off the bar. And it remains 1-0 to Swansea. 11 minutes gone at the Liberty Stadium. I forgot the name of it during the preview show. Forward comes Swansea now. Danny Mack's going to have to stand his man up. Does well. Loose ball given away by the Swansea player. I thought it was going to go back to Balkowski. Someone cut it out. Fucking who was that? Creswell. Creswell cut it out. Didn't let it go back to Bart and played just like literally clipped it back to a Swansea player. We've got to get Sean Hutchinson back in his side. I was thinking this earlier, right? We've got the club captain, who's been our centre back with Jake Cooper for fucking years, and George Saville, both sitting on the bench, experienced Millwall players in favour of 2 Leeds loanees. Makes no sense. Well, it does. It means that Rowett thinks they're better players, or we need to freshen up. Right, you're getting blocked. People saying 2-0. People saying 2-0. Fuck me. It is 2-0. It's 2-0. My God. Cooper getting turned inside out. Strike across Bart. 2-0. Well, I've thrown them all out the stream. What can I do? I'll have to just not read the comments. Sorry. I can't have that. 2-0 to Swansea. Cooper getting stood up 1-on-1. And Swansea are 2-0 up after 17 minutes. 13 minutes. Looking even worse. Wow. We do not make things easy for ourselves, do we? Fuck me. I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to stay off the comments now because I can't have fucking Wallies on there. Ball over the top. Danny Mack's going to see that one out of play. It's going to be a throw on to loss. It could only happen to us, couldn't it? That could only happen to us. 2 goals against Coventry in 22 minutes, I think. 2 goals against Swansea in 14 minutes. 13 minutes. Long throw out. Straight back given to Swansea. They're on the halfway line. Keeping the ball nicely. Swansea, here they come again. Down our right-hand side. I was going to say that Danny Mack forcing him inside. They seem to be choosing the inside option. Very confident in their play. Crossing again. Headed away by Murray Wallace. It runs out of play. It's a throw on. We are in shit street here because possession-wise, Swansea are probably better at that than Coventry. We need a fucking miracle. We do need a miracle. So I can't sit on the comments. You lot are all going to have to chat between yourselves because I'll check them occasionally. Fucking idiots on the string. 3 people told me it was a goal before it was a goal. Free kick to Swansea. Oh, my God. Creswell, again, brings him down. And it's a free kick to Swansea in a dangerous position. $572, you're in the live stream. It's about 20, 30 yards out. It's central, but not central. It's not on the touchline, but it's not very central in between the two. It's going to be taken right-footed, I think. 2 Swansea players standing over it. Is it going to be a right-foot strike or is it going to be a left-foot clipper? We're just about to find out. It's left-footer. Out swinger. Header at the back post. Headed away by Murray Wallace. Tries to keep it in play. Shoulder barges a Swansea player who's down and is really actually hurt. Good. No foul given, but he's hurt. Probably dislocated his shoulder or something. Really in a lot of pain. And I expect there to be a break in play. Why is Sav on the bench? I have no idea, mate. Look, I see people's Copper, I think you mean Cooper. What's happening there with Cooper? He's getting stood up and the guy's jinking left and right. He can't dive in there. He's done pretty much what he can. It's not all about Cooper in that instance. How are they getting into them positions? Yeah, I think people deliberately trying to fuck us up, mate, on that. Preparation. HS Fitness has had enough. He's fucked off. Oh, dearie me. Couldn't make it up because you could only happen at Millwall. Swansea player still down, still banging his feet on the floor. I'm pretty sure he's who's this fucking who's this cunt? Get him out. Sorry. Apologies. Comeback starts now. Liam Fisher. To do that twice in a week would be outrageous, but even if we did, which I don't think we will, questions have got to be asked, haven't they? How can you start that like 2 times in 4 days or 3 days? Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, win, lose or draw. Thank you so much, Millwall Football Club. Just lost a monkey on this game. I'm switching off, fuming. Listen, mate, I try to be optimistic. I think the most optimistic of Millwall fans. I don't know what you've put, but to put £500 on, I think you need to fucking call someone, mate. You've got a gambling issue. We're so easily broken down. We don't look at all as resolute defensively as we did the last few seasons. No, mate, we definitely fucking don't. That's for sure. The game's back underway. I didn't see whether the guy went off or not because I was talking to you lot. It's been given away. It's been given back to Millwall. Nice play on the right wing. That's better. Left wing, sorry. Coming through the middle. Don't get caught up. Ball wide. Can we get it in the boxes? People arriving. Crossed into the back post. Headed away. Good sweeping move that from us. That's better. As we learned Saturday, there's plenty of time. 19 minutes gone. Fucking 2-0 down. 19 minutes gone. Swansea in possession, trying to throw themselves out. The line's pressing a little bit better, trying to keep them on the back foot, but Swansea managed to come out with the ball. Approaching halfway, over halfway. Danny Mack comes out, doesn't make the tackle, takes the man. It's going to be a free kick to Swansea. Fuck's sake. Charles, good evening. Slow start. Starters has to stop and be addressed. I mean, surely, yeah, you're right, mate. Would have been a chat they've had, wouldn't it? Rout would have said, we can't start today how we started Saturday. Absolutely cannot happen. And the problem we got today is they haven't got a fucking cauldron of a boiling den behind them today with a bunch of baying angry Millwall fans. This fucking 300 Millwall fans travelled up today. And I really, at the minute, I'm feeling for those 300 fans. In other scores in the division, Birmingham 1, Watford 0. It's a good point, Kev. It's a good point. Could have been the chat. They slow start, you know. They do start very slow. They did it against Coventry. They did it against Swansea. So he's trying to hit them early because they can't seem to get it right. Get Malone off, go 4-3-3 going forward. A lot of people rightly correcting the guy earlier who said Saturday, Norwich away is Friday, and it's on the telly. I'm supposed to be going to a wedding on Friday. Yeah, the game is on Sky on Friday. Sorry, I'm forgetting. Sheffield United as well, 2 early goals. Not as early as this, I don't think. Outrageous. I see a few of you back in a 2-2 draw pre-match. Would absolutely take that now. Swansea coming forward again. Cut out momentarily, but still not cleared properly. There's been a donation from Elliot Hillman Vlogs. Thank you very much for your donation, mate. Dashal. Still don't get why Saville isn't starting. I mean, I can't believe. I did say it's not the same. It's not the team I would have gone with. Here comes Swansea again. Out on their left-hand side. Fired across. Cleared momentarily. Bobbing around in the area. Get it fucking out. Malone fucking playing short 3-yard passes in our penalty area. It's been given away again back to Swansea. Fuck me. Where's Saville? Where's Hutchinson? They're on the bench, mate. That's where they are. Along with Ryan Leonard. 7 goals in 4 games we've conceded. Well, 3 games, really, isn't it? Why is it 7? It's not. It's 6. Unless they scored again. They nearly did. Strike from distance. Oh, you're probably talking about Cambridge. 607 if you win the live stream. It's good numbers, but unfortunately, the bottom of the screen there doesn't read good numbers, does it? Because it says latest score, Swansea 2, Millwall 0, and there's only 23 minutes gone. Their guy is stretching off. He's in a lot of pain. He's on gas and air. The one that Murray Wallace shoulder barged. I feel quite bad now for saying good because I popped my shoulder and that fucking hurts. Mitchell on the ball to Creswell. Back to Mitchell. To Cooper, who switches it to Murray Wallace. Nice. That was good. Oh, giving away though. Fuck me. One back again though. The Lions attacking down the left-hand side. Couple of them over there. Can it get delivered into the box? Bury running at him. Corner. It is a corner. Good run from Bury. I'm not looking at the comments. Sorry for a minute because people will ruin it for me. Scott Malone's going to take it. Left-footed. Out swinger. Imagine a repeat of Saturday. It'd be fucking madness. Headed towards... Oh, flicked on. It's going to be retrieved at the far post, is it? Heavy touch from Honeyman. Can he keep it in? He can. Nice ball back into the area. Chance, strike. Oh! And it was Shackleton again with a shot. Honeyman done really well to keep it in. Cut the ball back. It was controlled and set and laid off to Shackleton. But he shot wide of the goal. Sort of wrapped his foot around it too much. Right footed, sort of curled away from goal. He's got to be in the target there, isn't he? And it remains 2-0 to Swansea. 1-0, I wish. Burnley 1-0 down at home to Hull in other games in the division. That's a foul. Surely it is. Ref plays on. Advantage. Danny Mack comes forward. Needs help now, though. I would have took the free kick, to be honest. Ref thought he's helping us out on an advantage. Not really an advantage. Creswell plays a 1-2 with Mitchell. Creswell again. On the ball. Backwards to Cooper. Back on halfway. Cooper switching it wide to Malone. Malone to Bury, who seems to be hanging very wide left here. He's had a little bit of joy out there and he's started this game from what joy we've had. Oh. Come on, boys. Ball forward, loose. Picked up by Swansea. Long diag. Oh, what are you doing? Criswell, man, head it back to the keeper. Fucking heads it back into the danger area. Giving away again cheaply. Swansea coming back at us again. Missed control from them. Gives it to Danny McNamara. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell knocks it into Honeyman. Honeyman went to flick it on. I don't know what he really did, but he's giving it away. And he's fucking charging. Don't get booked, Honeyman. He's forcing them back to their keeper. Row it out, says Eltamin. Eltamin, yeah. Confirmation of that 1-0 for Hull at Barnsley? What am I talking about? Well, listen, I hope you can see it soon, so I hope we can all see it at 90 minutes. Ken Clark says, I've just tuned in. There's been a I just said to Honeyman, be careful. I think he's fucking stuck someone up in the air. Free kick to Swansea. Wide on the touchline, but in between the penalty area and the halfway line. Oh, dear. Dear. Free kick's going to come in eventually. It's going to be right-footed. Hung up towards the back post on the edge of the area. One in the air by a Millwall player, still in the air. Billy Mitchell tries to get under it and win the next one. Loose ball falls to Swansea. Strike from distance, blocked. Loose ball from Swansea gives us a chance to break. Good numbers forward here. Keep coming, nice. Ah! Fuck's sake. Shackleton burst forward. He done really well to stay on his feet. The Swansea player had a niggle at him a couple of times. He's now asking for a free kick. But he kept on. He said fucking 3 times he's clipped me. He manages to shake off the pressure, Shackleton, and then knocks the ball through to Tyler Bury. But fucking hell, he didn't knock it to Tyler Bury. He was nearer the Millwall fans where he knocked it. Out of play for a Swansea goal kick. Swansea trying to play short. Can we turn them over? Playing little fucking triangles with a centre back and a goalkeeper. The Mill have turned it over, but not as close to goal as they would have liked. Danny Mack on the ball, looking for an option. There's no one in the middle. Works it wide. Bury rolls his foot over the ball. Knocks it back to Creswell. Creswell to Cooper. Cooper left to Murray Wallace. We've gone from being up near their box to fucking back on the halfway. Switching over to the left-hand side. Back to Murray Wallace again. Open up. Good, that's better. Travel, nice. The Lions still in possession, but can't seem to break these Swansea lines down. Switching it out to the right-hand side again. Creswell on the ball. Into McNamara. One touch laid off by Danny Mack. Was it a foul? Ref says no. Bury wins it back. Creswell. Back to Cooper. So this crisp passing's all right, but we ain't got a killer ball if we try and knock a defence. I'll tell you what, or have we? We're in the area here. Strike! Benicophobe, fuck me, man. I forgot he was on the pitch. It's not his fault that we're fucking losing, by the way, but just as I said, we can't knock a killer pass. We do knock one in behind. Their defender probably could have dealt with it, didn't. Benicophobe strikes. Defender gets across him, and I think he's going miles wide from a phobia. He blocks it, and it will be a corner to the Lions. Scott Malone. Left foot, out swinger. It's very far out. Big scramble in the middle. Bodies everywhere. Ball's been knocked back to Honeyman, who clips one back in. Header at the far post, wide. Fuck's sake. And it was Juicy Jake who had got his head on it as per usual, but couldn't guide it through a body of players. Ballard is already injured. Yeah, I know. That wasn't what I was saying. I was saying he's a much better player. If fit, I suppose you could be arguing could be. Oh, fuck me, man. My curly bonnet is revealed. For the fraud I am. Really curly. So I keep fucking around with that light because it's either too bright or too dark. I don't think I'm too dark because it fucking hurts my eyes. Swansea coming forward again. On the edge of our area. Strike. Oh, no. Fuck's sake. He's walking through them. He's an absolute tank, the guy, as well. I think it's their number 9. Was it you who scored the second goal? Gets another run at it. And we couldn't stop him. Luckily for us, he dragged his shot wide of the goal. Is that too bright? Yeah, it's too bright, man. That's silly. Can't have that there, sorry. Game's back underway. Flicks on. 1. Afobe knocks it wide. Creswell on the ball. Wide to McNamara. Danny Mack, nice little ball inside. Is that a foul, ref? We'll take that with me. Ref says no. Game continues. Billy Mitchell. Go inside there, Bill. Honeyman. This is nice from the Lions. Afobe clip. Ref says play on. Honeyman keeps it moving. Mitchell to Creswell. McNamara need a good ball here, Dan. And it isn't a great ball. Still with a chance in the area, though. Fuck him. Is that Bury trying to knock over someone's head in the fucking 18-yard area? Ten minutes from half time. It is Swansea 2, Millwall 0. If you're just joining us, a horror start. Not for the first time this season. 3 out of 5 league games this will be, won't it? We've ended up 2-0 down in the first half. And we are not fucking learning. In fact, I'll be honest, I forgot about the Sheffield United one because of the Coventry game. Goal kick to the Lions. It's been the commentators on iFollow are going absolutely mad, saying, "Oh wow," because a corner's been given, and no one can believe it, even the Swansea player. Bart's fucking saying, "Keep switched on, keep switched on. Don't worry about that. Let's just defend this corner." He should have started Saville. Yeah, you're right, JL. We should have gone with experience. Yeah, you're right, someone else. And he just, I mean, although we won against Coventry, there were still lessons to learn, and he's gone with the same side. Madness, in my opinion. And here comes the corner for Swansea. Comes in. Free header. Fuck's sake. Right into Bolkowski's hands, luckily. He just fucking got away from Murray Wallace, I think it was. Free header, luckily for us, straight at the big man between the sticks. A phobia on the ball. Mitchell. I mean, look, how deep a phobia is. We're 2-0 down. Get the whole fucking team further up. Really is poor. Really is poor. To a point I'm trying to think of a different way to address it than I usually would, and I'm just saying that we've been shit. There you go. A little bit of positivity in there. Vogelslammer, a hat trick. Bring on the the Schlong Slammer. Oh. I mean, imagine we did come back and get a result out of this. It'd be fucking outrageous. To do it twice in a week would be absolutely outrageous, wouldn't it? Swansea again in possession. Quick, easy ball to your side. They're in the area again. Blocked by Cooper, and it's going to be a corner. See, when teams go up the pitch, they'll do 1, 2, 3 passes, and they'll be in behind us. We'll go up the pitch. We'll keep it for 20 passes, but we won't have fucking gone anywhere. We just go fucking back again. Swansea got a corner. 36 minutes gone. And look, if he don't change this at half time now, he needs his fucking head tested, honestly. Corner comes in, far post, headed away momentarily. It's going to be kept in play, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ball comes back in the box, high cross, and it's gone over the opposite side of the pitch and out of play for a throw on to us. Schoolboy stuff, says JL. Too slow going forward. Says Ashley Sanford. This is shocking, John Howe. You are not wrong, brother. Bring Savile and Vogelsammer on. I mean, it's funny we're calling for this Vogelsammer guy. I've never really seen him play. I suppose he couldn't be any worse than what's currently out there. Broken down so easy. The defending for the first goal was like actually watching a pub side. Nice crossfield ball. Mill working it down the left. Malone down the line again. To Bury, who collected it to feet, was trying to get a run on people. Didn't work out for him. Throw on. To Swansea as well, not even to us. Well, back by the Lions. Mitchell on the ball to Malone. Tries a through ball. It wasn't a bad fucking idea. At least he tried something different. But it doesn't come off and it goes all the way through to the Swansea keeper. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Swansea coming forward again. In the area. Strike blocked. Luckily, blocked. Just had no idea what it's like. How's that? Reduce the light, maybe. Oh, got a different fucking disco in here. Oh, could be in trouble, yeah. Their number 8's down. Bury's been booked. Swansea players wanted him sent off. Not sent off, but he is booked. And this is just like, wow. Mick, I have absolutely no idea, mate, why he keeps playing Malone. Well, he signed Malone, didn't he? But he signed a lot of these players now. It is painful. Slammer for Smudger. Have I missed something there? Matt Smith don't play for us anymore. Well, it's clueless. Phoebe doesn't seem interested. I think it's difficult for a Phoebe, to be honest with you. I'm not to get into the game. You know, he's a centre forward that scores goals, and he needs his team to provide him with the chances to do so. He's had one half chance, but that's about it. It feels like the longest fucking 45 minutes of my life, honestly. It really, really does. Game's back underway. Swansea take the free kick. Breaking lines very easy again, honestly. The space they seem to have is outrageous on the ball. It's because they get higher. We don't get high enough, quick enough. I'd rather take the chance of getting done with one over the top to at least play 70% of the fucking match, like further up the pitch, 20 yards further up the pitch. We are so deep constantly. Whips across, headed away by Millwall. Ball's in the air. Billy Mitchell brings it down. Ball wide. I thought he was going to let that run out of play, but it was running over there to get it. Scott Malone. It's a really good crossfield ball for Malone first time to McNamara. Dan, fuck's sake. I thought that was going to be a free kick to Swansea, but it wasn't given. It's a throw on to the Lions. Thrown back into Mitchell. Moved on by Honeyman. Rowlett's fucking round with someone. He's having a chat with a full official. And Russell Martin. Poor ball again there by King Creswell. Well, you've got to take this kid off. Honestly, I don't care who he plays for. He's just giving the ball away and fucking causes another booking. I'm telling you now, this Creswell is not a good player. For those of you who think he's unbelievable, he has been horrendous the last 2 or 3 games now. Got to come off at half time. And Billy Mitchell is now booked for a late tackle from a stray Creswell pass. And it was a foul, Bill. You can't really say it wasn't. John D. Gobar, it is, mate. Yeah, we do seem to be getting run ragged, don't we? But I can't. Well, I did think that as it in the midfield. I can't really fucking work it out, Al, to be honest. I was giving it the old Champagne Charlie 5 games ago when he scored 2 on his debut. Since then, I've seen him make mistake after mistake after mistake. Who done nothing wrong against Coventry? Creswell. What about when he received a sideway pass, passed it straight to a fucking Coventry player, then had to recover and conceded a corner from which they scored? He was on the attack. Creswell conceded the ball, and then had to concede a corner, and that's what they scored from. You must have missed it. Mason scaffolding is a curse because there are things on the back of the shirt. 2 minutes to half time. 643 in the stream. Guessing that's probably not all Millwall fans, fuck me. Loose ball over the top. Swansea striker can't get their goal kick to the Lions. A midfield is bollocks. Without Saville, we should have started tonight, I agree. Well, without him, we can't win. Wing-backs are not high enough, which means midfielder are too exposed. Billy ends up on his own in the middle. He has been. He has been. Honeyman, of course, will play further forward. We had that one chance under Shackleton, but actually unlucky, didn't he? He's got in the box twice, Shackleton. Once he hits the bar, the second one was probably easier the chance. He drags it wide. He has to make changes at half time. He can't continue like this. Swansea so comfortable. Fucking acres of space. Saying about the wing-backs, Trev, as well. It's something interesting that someone said on the Acton podcast today. I think it was that Michael Avery guy said, no, it wasn't. It was Ryan Loftus. He said that Rowett's plan to create chances is by playing wing-backs. And our wing-backs' deliveries are really bad. And that's why we don't make any chances. But over the top, for Bury to chase, doesn't make it. Phobie's chase, sorry, back to the keeper. Pub wall. Funny enough, I was thinking that first goal was like fucking pub football. Actually, might steal that title, Dave Clark, for the full-time reaction, if you don't mind, or a post-match. Oh fuck me, have I got to do a post-match? Strike from distance again from Swansea. Cooper gets a touch on it. It goes miles in the air, drops out the sky, headed away momentarily. Throw on in left back position. Very true, John. Very true. Not a lot you can fucking do, is it? He's a centre forward. Give him chances, he might score some goals. He just, we need another recognised striker. Bury come on and did brilliant the other day, but he's not the long-term answer in that position, is he? He's not the long-term answer in that position. Swansea just currently strolling through the middle of the pitch. No one around. The space is a joke that they've got. Their shape can't be that good. We obviously aren't pressing well enough. Fleming isn't fit, no. Could you imagine if they actually did that? A quadruple substitution at half-time. Leonard, Saville, Hutchinson, Volslammer. I'd do it, mate. Fuck it. What you got to lose here now? We're already going to lose. Right, to see Rout polish this almighty turd. We're into 1.5 minutes of the free added on. Charm forward. Danny McNamara on the ball. On a little run. Does he get brought down? Fucking hell. It's actually a free kick against Danny McNamara. And there's Six is down holding his leg. I mean, Danny Mac was hurtling forward there. Fucking no one around him for support. Change the formation. Big Trev saying, get the Vaz Slammer on. Sammer. I keep saying Slammer. Johnny D seen enough. Get Rowett out. Rowett out. It's a good question, Paul. It is a very, very good question. Swansea knobs keep rolling around the floor. Mate, only 300 have travelled. And I've really feel from as well. 674 people in the stream. It's going to be half time any minute. And that is half time. Go and get yourself a drink. Put the kettle on. Maybe get a snack if you're going to sit through the second half. If you don't come back, I don't fucking blame you. I don't really want to be here. 2-0 down again in fucking record time. This time, I think it's 13 minutes. Absolute joke. Back after these messages from the sponsors. Kellier Electrical. Electrical contractors serving the domestic and commercial sectors for 10 years. A family-run business, big enough to cope, but small enough to care. Kellier Electrical is run by father and son duo Tim and Charlie, who are big fans of the Lions and Lions TV. Domestic clients in Kent can enjoy 10% off labour when mentioning our YouTube channel. Brainiact is a global business coaching service. They help small business owners, and their owner, Jared Dawson, is based in Sydney, Australia, but he's a massive Millwall supporter. He fell in love with the Lions during his time in London studying law in the early 2000s, regularly visiting the Den, and now he supports our club from down under. Get in touch with him to grow your business. Drawing Services House Plans Limited is an architectural design company with over 25 years experience in residential and small industrial projects. From small kitchen extensions to full house redevelopments, we will work with you to ensure that any work complements the existing building but has a contemporary twist. If you're looking to extend your home, make the most of your space, or even develop that piece of land, then please get in touch. Mute's on. No, it's not. Welcome back. Second half still not started. Seems like they've been in there for an absolute eternity. I was just looking through some of your comments during half time saying he won't change it. He's too stubborn. I mean, he surely absolutely has to change it now, doesn't he? Surely he's got to change it. Just watching the highlights there as well. With be honest, we could have been fucking 4-5-1 down. Unlucky, really. Shackleton's chance. Great ball in from Mitchell. Headed it back across. Afobe, great feet. Puts it to Shackleton. And he's unlucky. Shackleton beats the keeper with pace on his shot, but it goes off the bar. And that could have been us back in the game. But I think by that point, we was already 2-0 down. We was 1-0 down in 52 seconds. Just watch the first goal back. It's just a fucking catalogue of errors. Ball into the air. Mitchell tries to win the header. Gets out, jumps, just to be expected. He's looking about 5'8", I think. And then Cooper sort of does something weird. I can't remember what it was now. I was like, why has Cooper done that? And then it goes to Murray Wallace. He does a weak header. And then from there, on top of that, Scott Malone sort of throws a foot. It goes up in the air. And then Danny Mack comes across to try and cover two men. And as he runs into the first, he just squares it to the second. And it's a good finish across Bart. But it's not a good start, is it? 52 seconds, 1-0 down. Should have been doubled soon after. The shot from distance, Bolkowski saves. And their striker runs in and fucking puts it over the bar from a yard out, or 4 yards out, with Bart's on the floor next to him. Not good. Not good. Is it actually better? This light's really fucking me off tonight. I didn't even notice. But there we go. It is what it is. It is what it is. It would be better when it was up. That would be better. That would be better. Right, I'll tell you where I'll put it in. But I don't think it's going to stay there. No, it isn't. That's annoying. Right, can't stay there. But it was worth a punt. It was worth a punt. There, I've made the camera blurry. Don't worry, I can rectify that. You'll lose me for a second. Teams are back out anyway. I know the camera's blurry. Don't worry. It's going to switch. And then it's going to switch again. There we go. Right, okay. The teams are back out. Swansea come out to raptures. Millwall knocked you out on the pitch. Bit of a reverse from Saturday because Rowett sort of threw him out early at half time, didn't he? But he hasn't done that today. I can't see if there's been any changes yet. I was about to say I'll be amazed if he doesn't make any changes. I'll be amazed if any other manager didn't make any changes at half time. But if Rowett doesn't, it wouldn't surprise me. No changes. Okay, no. Fucking hell, Kingwood. Got the Rose West glasses on you. I have vapes. Someone said no subs, no subs. Unbelievable, Ben Reynolds. Wonder what Hutch is thinking. It's very strange. For fuck's sake, no subs. 75th minute will bring the players on. For fuck's sake, Dave Moss. Well, look, things can't get any worse. Well, they probably could, couldn't they? But as it stands, we're 2-0 down, we're losing the game. So let's see what the second half brings. Very strange rugby-style formation kickoff from Swansea. Pumps upfield, headed away by Millwall, picks up the loose ball by Swansea. A duck on the loose in this front room. Swansea on the ball, working their way forward. Back to Bolkowski. The big man pumps one upfield. Flits on. Wide. That looks better. So we've got a few more players up the pitch. Crossfield ball. Oh, tries to pick out Malone. We're going to get a second bite of the cherry. Malone crosses. Too close to the keeper. Sake. You all the time in the world there, you fucking idiot. Do you know what? I'm starting to really dislike his face as well, Malone. No, when someone just grates on you, just don't even see him. I'm like, oh, fuck off. I mean, to be fair to him, there's no fucker in the box, really. I thought we were sort of behind two defenders. Just put it on the floor, mate. And fucking hope someone doesn't. Jeb Wallace used to do that quite a lot. Well, there was no one around, He sort of knock it in and keep it low. And teams used to like sometimes get a touch it, score on goals against us. Remember it happening at, I think, was it Huddersfield away one year? Not sure. The Lions back in possession again, coming forward down our right-hand side. Going to get the opportunity to cross one in. Does come over, headed away. To the edge of the box, picked up. Strike. Oh, that's a fucking been pushed over by the keeper. It was sort of a touch out your feet and sort of a looper from Billy Mitchell. And their keeper back pedal, and that's a fucking parry over the bar. Comes out to Mitchell, takes a touch on his two touches on his right foot, and then sort of the last connection was almost, it was a shot, yeah. But I think it might have got a deflection of the Swansea player, and their keeper had to deal with it and push it over the bar. And the Lions have started this second half, much better. Corner. The big boys are up from the back. Hungs in, far post. Headed up in the air. It's not clear that it is now. McNamara helps it back. To where it comes from, does he? No, the Lions are still in possession. We seem to have more space already. What's going on? Ball into the box. Terrible one. Cleared away. Good start from the Lions in his second half. Malone clips one forward to Afobe, which was aiming for Afobe. Gets nowhere near him. Defender heads it away. Up to Bury. Sorry, that was Afobe. Nice turn. Ball wide. Mill coming forward again. Good start in his second half for the Lions. Again, a crossfield ball is awful. What's he fucking aiming at? You knock them balls out, you've got to fucking get it in the box. We're not firing fucking crossfield grass cutting balls like 30 yards out. What's that going to do? That's our pressing done for the half. Take a little 2 minutes of excitement. Get back in our box. Long ball upfield. Foul? No, not given. Mill in possession. Working along our back line. Danny McNamara travelling down the right wing. Swansea back in possession now. Travelling over halfway. Coming down our left-hand side. Swansea coming forward, crossed into the box. Oh, Murray Wallace gets his head on it. Was that a foul? No, it's going to be a throw. Murray Wallace gets the ball out of touch. It's a throw on to Swansea, in line with the edge of our penalty area. Right, is it a free kick? No, he thinks it's a free kick. It's not, it's a throw. Throw on's taken. Look at the space he's had to do that. Throw straight to their player, free on the ball. Turns his body fucking full circle. Starts travelling towards goal. No one even fucking near him. Really surprised at the team selection tonight. Really surprised. He said he was going to change it out as well, and I thought he would, but he hasn't. Nice play. Really nice play. And he releases Tyler Bury. Coming down the wing. He's going to cut in the air, but there's no fucker in there. Cuts it back. Corner. Lovely play that from Benicophobe, I think it was. Opened up his body. Finds Tyler Bury. Bury comes flying down their right wing on our left-hand side. Cuts in. And again, it was very similar to that one I just said about when Jed cut it back and one of their players from another team got a touch on it years ago. Can't remember who the team was. I think it might have been Huddersfield. And that's the by corner. There was no one coming forward. Score back, sorry, yeah. No, it is there, look. Corner comes in, left-footed. Not a bad one. Oh, headed away. Swansea got a chance to break now. Luckily they did, but luckily for us, they gave it away. And Mill will look to build again. Long dive's going to come into the box. Flicked on. Scott Malone's in behind. Terrible touch. Sake. Why does he try to chest that and go down the line? Why don't he try and chest it and go inwards? Goal kick. Part Phil Mill win it back. It has been a better start, but again, you know, in Swansea's argument, they don't need to fucking chase the game, do they? We do. I'm not sure it would be, if it's still 0-0, that we'd be having this much possession. Ball inside. Again, lots of fucking passing, lots of keep ball, but no advancement. If anything, we're going backwards, and we are going backwards, and that's back with Bart. Fuck's sake. Don't play short, Bart. Please don't play short. Just clear it, Bart. I mean, we had about 25 passes there straight, and we're still in our own half. We're not good enough to do 30, 40 passes and score. Cue us scoring from this move. We're on the edge of the box. Can you get a chance to get it in now? Get it in, Dan. Didn't play it short inside to a phobie. We've had the ball for about 2.5 minutes. Ball eventually comes in. Nothing crossed, deflected. Falls to a Swansea player, and now Swansea are on the attack. Flying down our right-hand side. They've got players over on the far post. Hope we don't fucking see them. He comes backwards. Mill going to win it back? No. Just can't get there. Swansea still in possession. Still coming forward. Scott Malone trying to stand his man up. That's worrying. Ball inside. Strike from distance wide. Goal kick. Why do we play negative football, Dan? I know what you mean. I don't know. Like, we're in possession again. Like, we just can't move the ball quick, and if the players not got the ideas to fucking move the ball quick and unlock doors, we just seem to be very safe with our passing all the time, very flat with our passing all the time. We never pass through lines in the middle of the pitch. No one other than Bury, who's done nothing today, really. Try and take players on. It's all like left to right, and start come up, stagger it up fucking very slowly like that. And here we come again down the right. Crossed in, is it? Cleared away. Deliveries from wide are awful as well, by the way. We're still in possession. It's always fucking having to go down the wings, always. Cross into the box. Blocked. Corner. Good little run, that. I think it's Mitchell. It was Billy Mitchell. Went down the touchline, cut it back, and it's cleared away for a corner. Mick Robinson, thank you very much. Ciao, Mick. That one's for you. That one's for me. I'll go in the big pan. There you go. Produces one. Corner to the Lions. Opposite side to the previous two corners. We're approaching the hour mark. Left foot in swinger. Scott Malone. Not getting enough on these corners. Is that going to be a goal kick? How the fuck has that happened? What has happened there? Unless it's someone. I see a phobia. I think there's a phobia go like that. And I think it's gone in the complete opposite direction. So I'm assuming a defender headed it off, but he hadn't. It's gone for a goal kick. Jesus wept. Fergie Senior, thank you very much, mate, for your donation. Guns on fire tonight, if nothing else. Half time, Rangers 1, PSV 1. So is that, what is that in? I should know that, it's quite full of Rangers sometimes. Is that a Champions League qualifier? Can't work that one out. It's not a Europa League, is it? You'll go to Champions League. Having what? Oh no, Celtic won the league. Yeah, it must be Champions League qualifier, is it? Chance for Swansea. Strike! Oh, it could have been free. It could have been free, but it wasn't. It was dragged wide of Bulkowski's goal. They seem to collect the ball really easy out wide, cut in centrally, run along our front line. Why do we never see that? Look, the guy's cutting from the right, along the face of the area. He's knocked into the centre forward. He's bounced it off him. Guy's continued his run. A left foot shot from... When do we ever really shoot like centrally from the edge of a box? Everything's a fucking set piece or a wide ball into the box, and it's never... into a centre forward's feet. Phobia looks completely lost out there. I don't really blame him, to be honest. He's got no fucking support. No one providing it. It must be so... I've said this before about other strikers. It must be so frustrating. No Bradshaw's killed us here for these games, definitely. And then some of you might not think Bradshaw's the greatest, but he has got a partnership with a phobia, and it's absolutely killing our shape. And here comes Swansea again, straight through the middle. Strike, Bulkowski tips it over. Fucking running through the middle of us like we ain't there. Worrying. And that's actually a fucking really good save from Bart. Really good save. I thought he was quite central at first. He does well to dive and get his hand up. Strong hand on it. Tips it over the bar. Corner. To Swansea. What was that, Joe Allen? Has he gone back there? Joe Allen's going to take it. Right-footed. Flicks on at the front post. Away from danger momentarily. Swansea player flying down the wing. Tries to cross it in. Blocked by Cooper. It's going to be a throw-on. Right in by the corner flag. We need to experiment, grow some bollocks, and shoot from range and change up tactics. Couldn't agree more. Vola Slammer is warming up to come on. Sir Trevor of Reimer. Sir Trevor Reimer of Goff. That's what he is. Full name. Is Norwich on the telly? Yeah, it's on Sky Sports. Oh, naughty tackle gone in there. It's a big fucking pile of players. And I thought Honeyman, yeah, got rattled there, Honeyman, but he's just back up again. Millwall do come out of the ball. But as quick as we go forward, we come back and it's back to Bulkowski again. Long ball upfield from Bulkowski. We're going to win the flick on, but it's going to go to a Swansea player. Look at the space. Fuck me. Why is he not changing this? Half an hour. Oh, fucking hell. Not the microphone over. Half an hour to go. Swansea again. Chance. Again, saved by Bulkowski. Wide for a corner. Why the fuck is Rowett not changing this? Honestly. Fucking bordering ridiculous now. Again, cutting through at will. This one was pretty much straight at Bart and he parries it wide for a corner. The way they cut from left to right across our box is worrying. But yeah, it is pathetic. There we go. So it's Hutchinson, Leonard, and Saville coming on. So that's not really... It's the players, okay, we want. It's not really attacking, is it? It's that, to me, stinks of, yeah, I've fucked up. And this is the team I probably should have gone with. If these are the defensive changes he's making, why has he not just done that at half time? Game's over, says AB. Oh, and there's a fucking Wally in the group. Why do people do it? Why do I do it to myself? Railway has to score on 3-0. Bart is player of the year again, says Adrian Courtney. And the corner is going to come in eventually. Eventually, as Manuel would say. Right foot, in swinger, headed away. Throw on to Swansea. He kept it in. He's just about kept it in. Clip back into the area. Headed away again by the Lions. Can't clear our lines at the minute. Right, here come the subs. It is Ryan Leonard, Sean Hutchinson. There you go. There's a fucking few Millwall players. It's Cooper coming off. Gives the armband to Hutchinson straight away. It's Shackleton coming off for Saville. Who would it be? Is it going to be Danny Mack for Leonard? It'll be interesting to see where he puts him. It's not Danny Mack. It's fucking 15. Who's that? Creswell. Yeah, fucking get him off, mate. So this is now pretty much the team that I said we should have started the match with. In fact, I think it is the team I said we should have started the match with. Oh, other than Malone. I said put Mitchell and Saville in midfield with Honeyman in the 10, Afobe and Bury up front, Leonard in the back line with Hutchinson. Yeah, all that's different is Cooper. And here come the line straight away. Block shots. Honeyman shoots, blocked. The Lions screaming at the ref. Oh, no. Oh, no. Scott Malone's going to put his hand on the ref. The Lions screaming for a penalty. Not given. And as Malone run over, he touched the ref straight away like that. And then literally went, whoa, shit, realised he shouldn't have done it. And now Scott Malone's been booked for putting his hands on the ref. Could actually, I mean, it wasn't that aggressive, but you could be sent off for that, putting your hands on the ref. Strike from Honeyman. Oh, it's a fucking blatant penalty. Isn't it? Honeyman strikes. It's difficult to see. Their player jumps in, he slides, he kicks his hands down. His hands weren't in an unnatural position. But the Lions have a corner. Come on, boys. Fuck me. Let's do something here. Oh, terrible corner from Honeyman. Headed away first time at the front post. It's going to be clipped back in towards Danny Mack. Header at the far post from Hutchinson. Loose ball. Can we finish it? Ah! Strike. Bodies everywhere. Good luck getting them through that. Fucking ain't happening. Strike over the bar. Oh. Wouldn't make much difference. Malone being sent off. Clear penalty, says Trev. Handball for fuck's sake. Here we go. Let's have another look at it. Yeah, it's a penalty. It's a fucking blatant penalty. He does keep his hands down, but what he does is he pushes his hands towards the ball, although he don't move him from his body, and we've been robbed of a blatant penalty there and a potential fucking way back into the game. Yeah, it was. It was a penalty. What I say is that if you ain't moving your hands into an unnatural position, like if you're standing like this and it hits you on the hand, not penalty. And he was clever with it because he held his hands here. And he sort of jumps in as if he's going down an aquasum to dive and block it. As the ball comes there, he sort of forces his hands downwards. and actually saves it with his fucking hands. Where's the VAR? Tony Russell. No VAR in the Championship, mate, unfortunately. Preparation. Oh, dear. Come on. Let's fucking get going here. Billy Mitchell, crossfield ball, nice. Plenty of space for us to travel into. Work the ball wide. Can we get it into the area? Back to Mitchell. He's on the edge of the area. The line's nice. Keep it wide. Oh, you're fucking joking me. Is that Danny McNamara? That's Ryan Leonard. He's looking right along the line, Leonard. He's received the ball from Mitchell and he's fucking offside. Fuck me. I need to put him for the job. Yeah, look, we put subs on and people saying, damage limitation subs. Mad Mike saying, Slammer, where's our forward subs? That's what I said. It's not very, let's try and get back in this game, is it? It's, fans gone off. Can't have that. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but it does. Anyway. Game's back underway. Bolkowski sends one high into the Swansea skyline. Drops down. Headed by a Swansea player. Throw onto the Lions on halfway. Danny Max there. He asks Ryan Ennis, says, lead that one to me, which he does. Rail at the clown, someone says. Yeah, we had a comeback against Coventry. It is not going to happen here today. Unfortunately, if you haven't worked that one out. The subs were like for like. Yeah, there you go. So that just proves that I was right, basically. That just proves that he shouldn't have started with Shackleton. He shouldn't have started with Creswell. These two Yolonis, mate, they're as good as people think. Trust me. Don't want to. Oh, Malone, you fucking wanker. Sorry. Malone's just got the ball inside the area. Swung his right foot to clear it. Straight to a fucking Swansea player who's just outside the area. What is going on here? Real fucking shit. Well, he's got to now. But why didn't he anyway? Because although we won against Coventry, we was shit. I know the golden rule is in football, one of the oldest cliches, is never change a winning side. I think he would have been forgiven for changing that winning side, how bad he was Saturday. I put my team up on social media earlier. We're only one off the team that I said he should have started now. We've got experienced Millwall players on the pitch. Why are we playing? And I'm referring back to him again. Why are we playing two young Leeds loanees? Because neither of them, well, Shackleton, we've got the option to buy right now, no thanks. And Creswell, he's not going to stay. So why are we taking out experienced pros, experienced Millwall players who have played hundreds of games between them for the club in favour of two Leeds teenagers? Or Shackleton might be older than the teenager, he's 22. So very, very strange. Very strange. Especially with the season we had last season. Unless he thinks, we could have progressed and these players were better. But if that's what you thought, I'm telling you now, he's fucking wrong. Why is it never enjoyable? Like, never get a sustained period of enjoyment under Rowett, do we? You have the occasional game or two, and then it just all goes to shit. I know it's League One, but the eras we had under Neil Harris, fucking brilliant memories. We get the occasional game with Rowett. It's not for me, mate. He's not for me. What do people not get by saying don't put a score in the group? 3-0 question mark. No, don't even ask the question, mate. It says 2-0, so now you'll get blocked, you fucking foreigner. Jesus Christ. It's always the foreign ones that don't speak English or weird English. Gustavo Silva. Very, very well said, Stu. Hi, I'm Stu. Yeah, maybe I've done Neil Harris a disjustice maybe there, because we did go 18 games unbeaten under Harris. I don't know. I just thought people go, that was in the Championship, not League One. Oh, the Vol Slammer is coming on. Won't you be my Vol Slammer? We're looking for a miracle from the new German. Rowett out. No, he'll never drop fucking the lanky leprechaun, will he? We wasn't bringing up Harris as such. We were saying memories, good runs we had, cup runs, league runs, exciting times in our lives, ones we'll take to the grave with us. Don't feel we really get that under Rowett. Good ball forward, though. Bury trying to chase. He's going to try and don't foul him, Tyler. Don't foul him, Tyler. Well done. Clipped away. Mitchell picks it up. Taken down, is he, ref? It wasn't Mitchell, it was Murray Wallace. It wasn't a foul, and now he's got to get back in. Yo, stop. Slammer time. Oh, it's a fucking Wally. Come on. Wanker. Oh, I hope he's fucking not right. He probably is, isn't he? Ball comes in, headed away. What is it? What's so difficult? I mean, I suppose if you're another away fan, you want to fucking deliberately upset and go, oh, you've conceded again. But some people just blindly go, oh, they've scored. Oh, fucking cheers, mate. Christian Bastianelli, a member of the channel, a good man. Over there in Belgium. Hello, Dan. Bad match today? Yes, mate, you done well. You dodged a bullet. Billy Mitchell is replaced. And on comes Andreas Volsama for his Millwall debut, trying to fit that Volsama on the back of his shirt underneath the fucking massive Mason scaffolding sign that his mat is in the wrong place on the shirt. Looked like hard work. Swansea also making changes. Must get in, says Jake Donovan. Faye Fuchs Part 2. Hammer time, says William Ruler. That's a very good plan. That is a very good plan. Think of making the chat members only. That's a very good plan. But then I might lose a few good people who don't want to be members. I wonder if you can make the chat members only. It's a really good fucking idea, mate, to be honest with you. Well done, Nano Cell Music. You're actually not a member of those. I wouldn't have seen that comment. I wouldn't have seen that comment because you wouldn't have been able to, but good plan, mate. I might look into that. I'll lose a good few people. See, I can't be losing my old mate Jim Cracko Sixpence. Or imagine Jim Cracko Sixpence did join, but then Volta Sampo didn't. I think we give Volta a free membership. I mean, to be honest, I can't even what the memberships is. It's about £2.50 a month. And I was going to make it members only. The streams members only, but I thought that was a bit harsh. But the chat members only, that could be very, very interesting. And I've got my excuse why now as well. Don't make it members only, says Vindaloo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Minecraft friendly account says penalty to Swansea. Fuck off. Child. I'm a member and I'm a knob. Savile down injured. Didn't see what happened there. What happened there? He's not telling me. It must be a secret. Ah, can I now? I can make the chat subscribers only. That's fucking interesting. If I did that, well, you see earphones, it's on my telly, mate. The game's on the TV. I don't think TVs have got earphone ports, but that aside, I wouldn't be able to hear what I was saying to you lot properly, would I? I'll commentate through the game. And it'd be hard for me to commentate with someone else commentating in my ear hole. Ball over the top. Lions getting in behind. Good work from Volasama. He's not very tall, is he? I thought he's taller than that. But he is nicely built, the boy. Another Wally alert. Lewis Milner, how do you become a member? You become a member by going onto our home screen and you press the join button up by our banner. You get your previews early. You get videos early. Strike from distance. Blocked. Rebound. Cleared. You get mobile phone wallpapers weekly. We're going to do giveaways. Once I've got enough members as well, by the way, I will probably do member-only streams, member-only Q&As or something like that as bonuses. Like, not, you won't lose any of the current shows, but I'll do extra shows. Well done, Reese. Nice one. You lot should go on Family Fortunes. No, you're cleverer than that. Is there like a was it handball again? Apparently, well, man reckons it was handball again from fucking that chance we had. Billy Mitchell went off for the slammer. Here we come. Tyler Bury's in. Cuts back. Finish it. Ah! Falling over a phobie. Fucking Savile falls over. And away comes Swansea now. Yeah, if there was like a high end. Who's out on the floor now? Please tell me it's Scott Malone. It's a bit out of order, isn't it? It is Scott Malone's down injured. Oh, well, I hope he's not hurt. I hope he's got to go off. What's happening here? Bury's coming over. Bury's coming over having a chat with Malone. Looks like in quite a lot of discomfort, which I don't want to see that. Of course I don't. Tyler Bury's coming over for treatment on a calf, is he? Or a fucking drink? I don't know what's happened. Right, let's have a look at this chance again. Strike from Savile. I don't think that one was handball. Lions screaming for handball again. Not given. I would take anyone over Rout. It's been poor football for 3 years, says Trev. Vindaloo. Vindinho, sorry, mate. But listen, I don't know if you lot can see the comments, but lots of fucking comments come down with lots of different names. None of them usually normal names, like Dan Bennett. Thanks, Dan, for having a normal name, which is using your own name. Or Brian Rose. They're all fucking silly names. And here's an aforementioned fucking drip. There we go. Now, this guy, look, why? He's some sort of Uruguayan dude. Something. And he just gets blocked. What is the point? How many minutes left? Sven Neven. 9 minutes to go. We're on 81 minutes. There has been another donation. It's from Northern Migration Station. Wow. Straight down the barrel of the gun. They look quite good. Thanks for your donation, mate. Sorry I can't give you something to cheer about tonight. Something better. That's not really out of my hands, that one. I can only try and make it entertaining. I mean, look, this guy. I mean, what's going through this guy's name? Sorry, this goes from mind. It's a penalty to Millwall. It's a penalty to Millwall. Is that what he wanted? His name on the screen? I don't get it. I think I'm going to make this chat definitely, even subscribers only, but people only just subscribe and be wankers anyway, wouldn't they? If I make it members only, you'll still be able to watch the streams. You just won't get any cocks subscribing, will I? Any cocks commenting. Richard Jarrett won for each goal we were scoring the last 15 minutes. That must be an old message. And pretty much like Millwall's night, we are out of firepower. Thank you for your donation, mate. Very much appreciated. Would I take Bielsa at Millwall? It's very ambitious for us. But yeah, of course I fucking would. Oh, God's sake. Another Wally. Why is there so many Wallies tonight? We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it to chat members only. It's the only way. Subs only, you can set a time, so you have to be a sub for, say, 30 minutes or an hour. Oh, okay. Like that. How do you know so much, Reese? Well, you're the son of a wise man, and that's how much, but YouTube as well. I didn't know that. And I'm supposed to be a full-time YouTuber. Sean Regan, thanks very much, mate. Team's been shit tonight. You've been quality. I don't know. I feel like it hasn't been a good stream for me. It's the fan. I'm sure it's been great for me tonight, really, but it's hard to fucking get going, isn't it? I was here for it. I was here for the fucking energy and the screaming and the excitement, and it just has not fucking happened. Really disappointing. Thanks, though. Appreciate the donation and the kind comments. Thank you, everyone. I mean, look, if we get enough members, we can do members only streams as well on non-match days. Rangers 2-1 up. Oh, you're a web developer. There you go. You are the boy. I could have told you that fucking a few weeks ago, mate. Am I going to Norwich, Dan? No, I'm not. I think I'm Millwall in the area. And the reason I'm not is because it's my boss's wedding on Friday. He's actually a Millwall fan. And he said to me last week, "You coming to the wedding, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fucking missing Millwall for this." And he's a Millwall fan. He went, "Talking about? Stay in Hertfordshire where the wedding is and go straight to Norwich the next day. You're halfway there." So they changed the they changed the date, mate. It's on fucking Sky. He was gutted. So it's double whammy for him. Not only is he missing Millwall, double misery. He's got to get married as well. So you'll probably, I don't think you'll get anything from me probably for the first time ever on Lions TV on Friday. Honestly, who would genuinely want to go to Norwich after this? Really? We have got Mr. Regal Elevators there tonight. Mr. Toomey, wallpaper guy. He's going to do a video at the end of the game or chance for Millwall. Volshammer over the keeper. Oh, off the bar. Ball over the top. The keeper comes flying out. Volshammer's outside the area, wide on the angle, and he gets there before the keeper. He lofts it beautifully over the keeper, and it bounces off the top of the bar and goes over. I tell you what, that's a fucking outrageous chip. That was unlucky, that, wasn't it? He's not listening. I'll tell you one bit of positivity there. That's a really good effort from the Volksam. He almost opens his account on his debut. Jake Turner, you have become a YouTube member. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. Members, I will be giving away opportunities to come in the executive box. I'm going to, once I've had my operation, which was supposed to be tomorrow, I'm going to miss probably 3 games at the Den because I won't be able to walk or drive for about a month. So I'll be giving my space in the box away for all those games. But the boys in there, top drawer, they look after. You go in, have a bit of pie mash, watch the horse racing before the game, a few beers, and that obviously that'll all be on me. If you are a member, throw your name into the hat. Hammered hit the bar. No, I pretty much agree with everything this guy said. Yeah, imagine that went in. That would have been fucking all ready to go. All systems go for the last couple of minutes. Cool. Good move from Swansea. The other Welsh ones picking us apart. Edge of the area. Cut back, block, corner. I mean, since the substitutions, Bart has been a virtual spectator, hasn't he? I think couple of really good saves he had to make finally forced Rowett into making those substitutions. But, yeah, it's not fucking good, is it? And we are going to lose our second game of the season. 2 wins at home, 2 defeats away. Bipolar Millwall strikes again. Someone else has joined. Sean Regan, you are a member, boys. If either of you want any of the wallpapers for your phone, you might not. It's a bit more of a younger person's thing. Saying that, I've got a ball into the box. Headed away. I'll do weekly wallpapers as well. Do screensavers. I don't know what I'll do after this fucking game. I know. Ball into the box. Caught by Balkowski. So I make wallpapers like that every once a week. I make wallpapers like that for your phone. So it might be a bit of a young person thing, but I always put on my phone to make sure I've got the sizing right. I don't know. Oh, 33 cents. No, you fucking idiot. You're done with it. Oh. We are moving very closely towards the 90-minute mark. Rangers 2 PS. V2. Thank you very much, Jake. I've got to get a fucking passport first, mate. I do want to go. Ten seconds from knowing how much injury time we're going to have. One of the most worrying things of all here is that he's left fucking Scott Malone on the whole time. He fucking loves that guy, doesn't he? He absolutely loves that dude. Booking for a Swansea player. John Black, another new member. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, everyone. I'm probably going to make it members only in the chat, so we ain't got no fucking Wallies. Well, you probably get a Wally signing up just to fucking say something stupid, wouldn't you? It's 5 minutes additional time, and there's a free kick to Millwall. Oh, chance at the back post. Bury! Ah! It could have been the chance. It was a free shot goal from Bury. He's fuming with himself. Gets underneath it as a shot of the Millwall fans leaving the ground. And fuck me, am I glad I didn't travel? Difficult one to control from Bury. Probably could have took a touch. He had fucking acres of time and space. But he gets underneath it and carries it over the bar. And this pretty much now is game done. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I will be doing a little reaction after the game. Do you know what? This is a good question because I've looked into this myself. I think I'm not sure if you have to be on a laptop, but if you go onto our home YouTube screen, there's an icon in the bottom right-hand corner by a banner that says join. But I'm not sure if that shows up if it's on a mobile phone. I think you've got to be on a laptop. Not sure. Yes! One back. Come on, then. Was that an own goal? Okay, now it's game on. We've just fucking scored. Whatever now. Danny Mack fires it across the box, and the fucking Swansea defender comes off his knee, flies past his own goalkeeper, and we're back. We're not back in it, but we've got one last push. We have scored. It is an own goal. And there is 2.5 minutes of additional time left. I wonder if the Millwall fans that walked out are now running back in. Could we do a QPR? I'd love to see Bart go for a corner. That would probably be one of the funniest things I've ever seen. He wouldn't get there inside, I don't think. Here come Millwall again. Back in the game out of nowhere. Get your head up. Saville clips one. Far post. Danny Mack wins the header. It's up into the air, bobbling around. It's going to be cleared by Swansea, is it? Eventually, but only as... Oh, no. Ball over the top. And their striker's clear. Hutchinson's coming across. Oh, what a tackle. Fucking what a tackle. Oh, Ryan Leonard it was. My God. I don't know how Ryan Leonard's one kept up with him and caught up with him, and two got his foot round that to clear it. It's one of the best tackles I've ever seen. Yeah, it does prove he should have been on. Ryan Leonard saves a certain goal. The line's coming forward again. Pumps up towards Afobe. It's bobbling in the area. Shoot! Oh, corner. Fuck. Danny Mack's shot's blocked. And it's a corner. We've got just over a minute. Just over a minute of injury time to go. And it's fucking come alive. Scott Malone's going to go across and take the corner. This has come out of absolutely nowhere. Malone. No Bolkowski coming up. Left-footed. Malone. It's bobbing around. Oh, fuck. Goes back out. Honeyman's going to get there. He's going to knock it to... And he's going to get a chance to get back in from Malone. Right foot! Yes! Yes! Gets in! 2-2! Yes! Oh, my God! Tyler Bury sticks it in out of fucking nowhere! Yeah! And we've done it again! Oh, my days! I've never seen anything like it. From out of absolutely nowhere, we have equalised. Jesus Christ. Scott Malone, right-footed. It's a good cross. I think he's missing the cross. And Tyler Bury is at the back. It's another own goal. It's another own goal. Another headed own goal. You could not make this shit up. Rowett goes absolutely apeshit on the side. Oh my God, the players and the fans on the side. This is fucking crazy. Lions TV. It's over. Full time. From the Liberty Stadium. I've never known anything like that. We have come from 2-0 down. We was fucking horrendous from start to finish. And out of nowhere, Swansea have scored 2 own goals in injury time. And we've drawn the game. Oh, my God. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. What a way to end it. Where's them Swansea fans in the chat now? There's been another donation. Harvey Newman, thank you so much, mate. I'm getting bollocked for screaming so loud, but what can you do? That doesn't happen ever, does it? If often. And we turn it around. 2-2. Oh, my God. How, Gary? Gary Rowett says, told you. Oh, my God. Laserman's offering free pie and mash for any man, woman, or child that wants it. That is absolutely Bridie Rose. I bet your old man's going absolutely crazy. 2 own goals in 90 minutes plus, Tom, mate. That is fucking nuts. Oh, good God. Good God. We'll go to fucking Norwich Friday, eh? Please subscribe to Lions TV. Thanks for tuning in. I'm thinking about them fucking Mule fans they show walking out the ground. Surely not. Surely they come back. Unbelievable. What can you make of that? Seriously. There'll be a post-match up tomorrow, of course, because it'll be rolled into one for Friday's game against Norwich. I think I've just burst my fucking throat muscles again. Please subscribe to Lions TV, everyone. Come on, you Lions.